Hey, wonderful parent. Picture this for a second. Your child walks through the door after school. You smile and ask, "How was your day, sweetheart?" They look at you, force a small smile, and whisper, "It was fine." They eat dinner quietly, no big fights, no dramatic tantrums. They finish their homework and go to bed. On the surface, everything looks okay. But deep down, something in your heart feels uneasy. You sense your child is not really okay. You're not alone. Recent 2025 child psychology reports show that nearly 1 in 3 children today are carrying hidden emotional damage, even though they appear perfectly normal to everyone else. We all admire Japanese children. They're often described as some of the calmest, most polite, and emotionally balanced kids in the world. A 2025 study found Japanese preschoolers show significantly stronger emotional self-regulation and control compared to children in many other cultures. So why are so many of our kids silently hurting? What if there are 6 silent signs that your child already has hidden emotional damage right now? Signs so quiet that most parents completely miss them. And what if the biggest cause is something you're doing every single day out of love? Stick with me until the very end of this video, because I'm going to reveal all 6 silent signs. And most importantly, I'm going to uncover the hidden truth behind why this is happening. You're not going to want to miss this. Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever noticed your child becoming unusually quiet after a small argument? They don't yell or cry, they just shut down and say, "I'm fine," even when you know they're not. Or maybe your child is the perfect one at home, always helpful, never complains, but they seem to struggle making real friends or speaking up for what they really need. Many parents tell me their child suddenly has tiny meltdowns over the smallest things, like not finding their favorite socks, while bigger feelings get completely ignored. Or perhaps your son or daughter has turned into a people pleaser, always trying to keep everyone happy but never sharing their own emotions. If any of these sound familiar, you are in the right place. Because these are not just phases or normal kid behavior. These are often the early warning signals of hidden emotional damage that most parents miss until the problems grow much bigger. In the next few minutes, we're going to look at exactly what's happening inside your child's mind, and I'm going to show you the 6 silent signs you need to watch for right now. Let's go deeper and talk about what's actually happening inside your child's mind. Your child's brain is like a highly sensitive sponge. Every single day, it absorbs not just your words, but your tone, your reactions, and how you handle emotions. Psychologists call this emotional mirroring. Kids are wired to copy the emotional habits of their parents. When a child has strong feelings but isn't given a safe space to express them, their emotional tank begins to fill up. Over time, they learn to push those feelings down and hide them so they don't upset mom and dad. Recent 2025 brain development research shows that when young children regularly suppress their emotions, the amygdala, the brain's alarm system, becomes hypersensitive, while the part responsible for calming down and regulating feelings develops more slowly. That's why your child might seem fine on the outside, but inside they're carrying emotions they don't know how to process. This is exactly how hidden emotional damage quietly begins. So what is the most common mistake that creates this hidden damage? It's something almost every parent does, often with the best intentions. It's called emotional dismissal. You see your child upset over something that seems small, and you say, "It's okay, it's not a big deal. Stop crying, you're being too sensitive. Come on, big girls don't cry like that. Enough, just calm down now." Or maybe you jump straight into fixing mode instead of listening. "Here, have some chocolate and you'll feel better." Some parents even unintentionally use love as a reward. "I'll be happy with you when you behave better." These small daily moments send one powerful message to your child.
Your feelings are not welcome here. You should hide them. The painful truth is, most of us don't even realize we're doing this. We think we're helping them to toughen up or get over it, but we're actually teaching them to disconnect from their own emotions.
If we don't catch these patterns early, here's what the hidden emotional damage can look like as your child grows. First, they often develop low self-confidence. Because they've learned that their feelings and needs don't matter, they start doubting themselves. Second, anxiety starts creeping in. Many children become worried about making mistakes or upsetting others because they fear their emotions will be dismissed again. Third, suppressed feelings don't disappear. They come out as sudden anger or emotional outbursts over tiny things. And perhaps the saddest effect, emotional disconnection from you. Your child slowly stops coming to you when they're hurting. They learn to handle everything alone. A major 2025 study in child psychology revealed that children who regularly experience emotional invalidation are over 3 times more likely to struggle with anxiety, depression, and relationship problems in their teenage years. This damage is silent, but very real. The good news is, you can start reversing it, and I'm going to show you exactly how in the next part. The beautiful news is, you can start reversing hidden emotional damage today, and the very first step is learning to spot the 6 silent signs your child may already be showing. Here they are. Sign number 1. Your child says, "I'm fine," or "nothing," even when you can clearly see they're upset. This is the most common silent sign. They've learned that sharing feelings is not safe. Sign number 2, they shut down and become unusually quiet after even a small disagreement. No yelling, just silence. Their emotional tank is overflowing, but they've stopped showing it. Sign number 3, tiny things trigger big reactions, like crying over a missing toy or exploding when dinner isn't their favorite. These small meltdowns are actually leaked hidden pain. Sign number 4, your child has become a people pleaser. They always say yes, smile even when hurt, and try hard to keep everyone happy so they won't be rejected. Sign number 5, they find it hard to name what they're feeling. When you ask, "How do you feel?" they answer with, "I don't know," or just shrug. Their emotions have been pushed so deep they can't access them. Sign number 6, they complain of frequent stomach aches, headaches, or tiredness with no real medical reason. Psychologists call this somatization, the body speaking what the heart is not allowed to say. Now here's what you can do starting tonight. When you notice any of these signs, stop what you're doing and get down to their eye level. Instead of saying, "It's okay," try this powerful phrase. "I see you're upset, and that's okay. I'm right here. Want to tell me about it?" Give them time. Don't fix it. Don't dismiss it. Just listen and name the feeling for them. "You look really disappointed. Is that right?" Do this consistently, and you will slowly refill their emotional tank. Japanese parents are masters at this. They validate feelings first, then gently guide behavior. That's why their children feel safe enough to stay calm and connected. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be present. One small change like this every day can completely transform your child's emotional world. Now let me close the loop we opened at the beginning. Remember I asked, what if the biggest cause of hidden emotional damage is something you're doing every single day out of love? Here is the hidden truth. It's emotional dismissal. All those times you said, "It's not a big deal," stop crying, or quickly fixed their feelings. You did it because you loved them and wanted to protect them from pain. But your love given that way accidentally taught them to hide their true emotions. The good news? You now know the 6 silent signs, and you now have the simple tools to fix it. Your child's emotional future is not set in stone. It can change, starting with your very next conversation. So here's my question for you. Which one of these 6 silent signs did you recognize in your own child today? Drop the number in the comments below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 and tell me you're going to try the new listening phrase this week. I read every single comment and I'll reply to as many as I can. If this video helped you even a little, please give it a like and share it with one parent who needs to see it. You've got this. Your child is so lucky to have you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.